Boys and girls, welcome to Henderson Park for the opening ceremony of Coldstream Civic Week 2023. It hardly seems like a year has passed since your last year marked the start of Civic Week. Last year was a great success and everyone was thrilled to have Civic Week back after the enforced break of the previous 2 years. Let's hope we can have an equally good week this year. I would now like to welcome into Henderson Park the men who have previously carried the borough standard and worn the sash of office, members of the ex-Coldstreamers Club. First of all, and sitting behind me, is a 1959 Coldstreamer Will Common. Then led into the park by our Diamond Jubilee Coldstreamer 1963, Raymond Bryden, the rest of the club members. Maxwell, 1972, Andrew Latham, 1973, Raymond Dixon will come in later, 1974, Jim Leifer, 75, Willie Lauder, 76, James Bell, 78, Harry Bryden, 1980, Ian Dixon, 1981, Martin Law, 1984, Les Turnbull, 1986, Michael Shepherd, 1987, Ian Dixon, 1988, Malcolm Simpson, 1989, Graham Thompson, 1990, Gary Lees, 1991, Neil Drummond, 1992, Gary Tate, 1993, Kevin Younger, 1994, Stephen Brown, 1996, Martin Sturrock, 1997, Stuart Galbraith, 1999, Tommy Hermston, 2000, Sandy Coburn, 2004, Richard Dixon, 2005, Aaron Ford, 2006, Stuart Robinson, 2007 Arthur Tate, 2008 Gareth Watson, 2009 Craig Telford, 2010 Ricky Hope, 2013 Frank Campbell, 2014 Colin Leifer, 2017 Andrew Guthrie, and 2018 Stephen Hope.
Have we got some power? We have. Shall we start again? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome into Henderson Park our borough standard, carried by the Silver Jubilee Coldstreamer Colin Virtue, followed by the Golden Jubilee Coldstreamer Raymond Dixon. Next, please welcome the 2023 Coldstream Principals, Coldstreamer Harry Shepherd, right-hand man Jake Kerr, and left-hand man Christopher Lyons. Welcome, gentlemen. It's also my pleasure to welcome the Coldstreamers' parents, Fiona and David Shepherd, the right-hand man's parents, Julie and Andrew Kerr, and the left-hand man's parents, Mandy and Neil Lyons, to today's ceremony. It is a great honour for me to welcome into our civic party the 4 Streamers Lassies for 2023. They are Leonie Fairley, Naya Johnson, Skye Owens and Erin Sanderson. The Streamers Lassies' duties will be to support the Coldstreamer and his attendance throughout Civic Week, and they will be their official dancing partners at Norham, Bergam and Leetham for the Streamers Reels. This is an important role which I sincerely hope the girls and their families enjoy. Also in attendance and seated in front of me, we have distinguished guests, principals and visitors from many of our neighbouring border towns. I'd like to extend a warm Coldstream welcome to you all. The town of Coldstream is famous throughout the land for our association with His Majesty's Regiment of Foot Guards, who proudly bear our name, the Coldstream Guards. We are indeed honoured to have with us this week a contingent from the regiment who will be joining us later today. This has been a particularly busy time for the regiment, and we are extremely grateful that we have them here with us this week. It is also a great pleasure to welcome members of the ex-Coldstream Guards Association here today. We are delighted to have with us today our Diamond Jubilee Coldstreamer for 1963, Raymond Bryden. This is only the third time in our history that we have been able to welcome a Diamond Jubilee Coldstreamer to our opening ceremony. And no one can argue that Raymond does not deserve this special accolade. He and his family have been staunch supporters of Civic Week for many years. Congratulations, Raymond, and in recognition of reaching this milestone, I would now like to ask the chairman of the ex-Coldstreamers Club, Gary Lees, to come forward and make a small presentation to mark the occasion. Thank you, Gary. Fast forward 10 years and we come to 1973, when another young man stood here ready to receive the Borough Standard and his sash of office and embark on one of the most memorable weeks of his life. I am of course referring to our Golden Jubilee Coldstreamer, Raymond Dixon. Raymond has also been a great supporter of Civic Week for many years and served on both the Riders Association and presenting Coldstream committees. He still helps out in many ways, both before and during Civic Week. Raymond is also the father of Richard, who was our Coldstreamer in 2004. It's great to see you here today, Raymond, and I hope you and your family have an enjoyable week ahead. It now gives me great pleasure to present you with your Golden Jubilee Medal. I am sure you will wear it with pride and look forward to seeing you wearing it on many more occasions in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the dais the right-hand man for 2023, Mr. Jake Kerr. Jake, since you were officially appointed as right-hand man back in April, you have visited many of the other summer festivals and common ridings across the borders, supporting the Coldstreamer. I'm sure you'll have learned a lot and made many good friends along the way, and I know that you'll be looking forward to your first year as a Coldstream principal in your hometown. Jake, I hope you and your family have a fantastic time and go away with many special memories from the week. Right-hand man, Mr. Jake Kerr. Next, please welcome the left-hand man for 2023, Christopher Lyons, onto the dais. Chris, you have again proved to be a worthy ambassador for the town in the way you have represented Coldstream throughout the borders, supporting Harry and Jake all summer. It has been 5 long years since you were first elected as right-hand man, and I thank you on behalf of the whole town for your dedication to your duties during this time. Chris, I hope you and your family have a great week ahead. Left-hand man, Christopher Lyons. Ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome onto the dais the Coldstreamer for 2023, Harry Shepherd. Harry, since your installation in April, you have been all over the borders representing Coldstream in a manner which has been a credit to you, your family and the town. It is great to see the many friendships you have built up with the other principals throughout the summer, and you must be congratulated on the job you have done. Harry, it is now your turn to head up the festivities this week and lead our cavalcades to Norham, Leitham and Birgham, and of course on Thursday to Flodden, which I can assure you will be an unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Harry, I am sure that you will carry out these duties to the best of your abilities, maintaining the same high standards as those set by the gentleman behind us. Enjoy every minute of it and make the most of your special week. May I wish you and your family a successful week and genuinely hope that it is a week you will remember with pride for the rest of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, our Coldstreamer for 2023, Harry Shepherd. Our Silver Jubilee Coldstreamer is Colin Virtue, who led our festivities back in 1998, supported by his right-hand man, Tommy Hermiston, and left-hand man, Stuart Galbraith. Colin's personal colours were ivory and matador red. I know it meant a great deal to Colin and his family to serve as Coldstreamer, and I'm sure today it brings back many happy memories from his own time as Coldstreamer. Colin, I will now ask you to sash our Coldstreamer and to hand over the Borough Standard into his care. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the dais the Silver Jubilee Coldstreamer, Colin Virtue.
Let's come down. Streamer, left and right hand men, chairmen, Coldstreamers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, visiting principals. Harry, today's the day you've been waiting for all year. Throughout the summer you have followed and supported the other principals at their festivals, but now it's your turn. Civic Week is a week filled with pride and honour for you and your family, as I found out the day that Raymond sashed me in 1998. That day I wasn't quite sure who was more proud, me or my late father, who was a great supporter of Civic Week, and seeing me sashed meant the world to him. Lead up to our own Civic Week is a journey all around the borders towns, supporting their main principals at festivals, events. There were many balls, many great ride-outs, and during the time as principal I made many long-time friendships. There's also, of course, the odd couple of shandies here and there on the way. Such good times were had in the ultimate week is Coldstream. The great memories from 1988 that I shared with Tommy, Stuart and their families will be with me forever. We were blessed with fantastic weather throughout Civic Week. There was a good turnout in the opening ceremony on the Sunday, where I received the Sashing Borough Standard from the Silver Jubilee Coldstreamer, Raymond Dixon, and then it all began. There's no feeling like it. Throughout the week you were attending many events like the Duff Dash to the kids' sports, and each one holds a very special memory for me, but nothing prepares you for Flodden Day. Coming up the High Street to the Castle Hotel, met by the pipe band, the 1st Battalion of the Coldstream Guards, really does get the hair on the back of your neck standing. It seems that everybody in town that day was out wishing you all the best with endless hip hips and met with their responding hoorays. I can remember as we rode over Coldstream Bridge with the pipe band playing Bonnie Bonnets over the border, you look back at Charlie's Monument and that cavalcade was still pouring round that hill. It was absolutely special. Anyway, enough of me reminiscing. Harry, I hope you and your family have a fantastic week, but remember to take it all in, because in a flash it's over. The memories you will make this week will last an absolute lifetime, just like the friends you have made over this year. I would also like to wish our Golden Jubilee Coldstreamer Raymond Dixon, our Diamond Jubilee Coldstreamer Raymond Bryden, and their families a wonderful and successful week. And now, Harry, I'm honoured to present you with the Sashi Office and the Borough Standard, to be returned next Saturday, unsullied and untarnished.
Yeah, readjust this microphone again. Thank you, Colin. It's now my pleasure to present you with your Silver Jubilee Medal and congratulate you again on reaching this special anniversary. I would now like to invite Mrs. Mandy Lyons, the mother of our 2022 Coldstreamer Christopher Lyons, to bust the borough standard with the Coldstreamers' personal colours of Hunter Green and Liberty Purple. Harry, would you like to say a few words?
Visiting principals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'd like to take a moment to thank you all for being here today. It doesn't feel that long ago that I was here addressing you for the first time in my installation in April. And let me tell you, what a summer I have had. From attending all the other towns' border common ridings, the outstanding hospitality I've experienced is second to none. I thank you all for that. Coldstream Civic Week would not be possible if it wasn't for the hard work of the presenting Coldstream Committee as well as the Coldstream Riders Association. Without them, Coldstream would not be able to celebrate the week that we know today. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the ex-Coldstreamers for giving me this great opportunity to be here, as well as for all the advice that they've given me throughout the summer. To my right hand, Jake, what an amazing year I've had with you. Drink it all in. We're here for the best week now. Enjoy it. I wish you and your families nothing but the best. To my left hand, Chris, and what another amazing summer I have had with you. I hope you and your families enjoy this week, as I know you will. This year marks a Diamond Jubilee for ex-Coldstreamer Raymond Bryden and a Golden Jubilee for ex-Coldstreamer Raymond Dixon. The Silver Jubilee for ex-Coldstreamer Colin Virtue. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you have a great week and I hope you've enjoyed your year. You live in happy memories and enjoy it with old friends. One massive thank you, probably the biggest, goes to my family and friends, or have they been coming to know the common riding mafia. I can't thank you enough for your support throughout the summer. You guys have been at everything with me. I can't say everything about you, but what a summer I've had, and I'd just like to thank you for the support. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the people of Coldstream, for your amazing support. What a week this will be, and what a week it will be, sorry. I look forward to seeing you all out throughout the week. Thank you.
Three cheers for the Coldstreamer. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Thanks, Harry. I would like to take this opportunity to wish ex-Coldstreamer Richard Dixon, Chairperson of Coldstream Riders Association, and his hard-working committee a very successful week, and also Chief Marshal Hope Lifer a safe and enjoyable week. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now invite Richard Dixon to make a presentation to the right and left-hand men on behalf of the Riders Association.
Coldstreamer, right and left-hand men, ex-Coldstreamers, visiting principals, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we are at the start of what will hopefully be another great Civic week. Hopefully the weather will be kind to us. It is my privilege on behalf of Coldstream Riders Association to present Coldstreamer Harry Shepherd with his cap badge. Apparently he's running out of hands and pockets to put places. It is also my privilege to present the right and left-hand men with their whips to carry throughout the week. Be gentle with him. They will return them to me at the closing ceremony next Sunday. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind all riders that they must wear a hard hat at all times while mounted. Please can I ask everyone to adhere to any signage and obey the marshals. Please respect the farmers' land and crops. Only Coldstream Riders Association authorised vehicles are to follow the ride-outs. Without the continued support of the local farmers and landowners, the ride-outs as we know them just would not happen. Coldstream Riders Association would like to wish Harry, Jake, Chris and their families a fantastic week and one you will remember forever. The ex-Coldstreamer Derek Bambrell and the presenting Coldstream Association, have a fantastic week and enjoy it. Best wishes to our Silver Jubilee Coldstreamer Colin Virtue, Golden Jubilee Coldstreamer Raymond Dixon, Diamond Jubilee Coldstreamer Raymond Brighton and their families. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And to you, the people of Coldstream, safe out, safe in.
Thank you, Richard. Next, I would like to ask our Golden Jubilee Coldstreamer, Raymond Dixon, to sash our new streamers' lassies. So lassies, would you like to come up, please? Streamers lassies, I congratulate you all in being installed in your positions, and I hope you and your families have a very enjoyable and memorable week. Leonie, Naya, Sky and Erin are streamers lassies. Thank you, Raymond. I'd also like to take this chance to thank the Coldstream Pipe Band. who will shortly be leading us in our procession along the High Street, and who continue to support us superbly throughout Civic Week. Civic Week just wouldn't be the same without them. Sadly, earlier this year we lost a long-serving member of Coldstream Pipe Band, Bob Lilly, who entertained us in Civic Weeks for many, many years. He will be greatly missed by his many friends and family. We have a couple of notices relating to minor changes in the published programme of events. Firstly, at the Junior Football in Home Park this afternoon, the John Young Memorial Match will take place at 4:20 p.m, not at 6 p.m. as stated in the programme. Secondly, the closing date for the crossword quiz in the Civic Week programme is Sunday the 13th of August, not the 7th of August as shown on the programme. Also, the location of the fancy dress on Saturday will again be held at the bottom of Home Park, next to the Castle Car Park, as it was last year. The parade will also leave from the car park and head along the High Street from there. If you are interested in Coldstream and Civic Weeks in bygone days, Coldstream and District Local History Society are holding an exhibition in the Leach Room of the Community Centre on Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons this week. It will be open from 10 a.m. in the morning until 4 p.m. Please go along if you can, it will be well worth a visit. Coldstream in Bloom have again excelled themselves with the beautiful floral displays around the town, helping to show off Coldstream at its best. Thanks to all involved for their tremendous efforts. Following this ceremony, we will parade to the parish church for the inaugural service, and thereafter we will parade to the War Memorial for a short ceremony of remembrance. Everyone is very welcome to attend. At this point, I would like to ask ex-Coldstreamer Ian Dixon to come forward to make a presentation to Harry on behalf of Lodge St John. Finally, to the presenting Coldstream Committee, I would like to thank you for all your dedication, hard work and support throughout the whole year. I really appreciate it, and I know that the principals appreciate all your efforts as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the opening ceremony for 2023. I thank you for attending today, and I wish you all a happy, safe and enjoyable Civic Week. Thank you.